Amtrak has a new board member, which usually isn't big news, but there is something interesting about this presidential appointment, and Seth Kaplan joins us with that. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Alicia. Yeah, Amtrak has been around for more than a half century. Given Pennsylvania's railroad-rich history, I would have almost thought one of the first passenger railroad board members would have been from here.
I haven't been there that long, but I've been learning quickly about what goes on there.
Rob Gleason, speaking last week in Harrisburg, nominated in late 2025 by President Trump and confirmed by the U.S. Senate as one of 9 Amtrak board members.
I'm the first director in 50 years from Pennsylvania, so...
And rail started here. I mean,
it is
Pennsylvania
amazing.
Railroad, yeah.
It is amazing. And when I was a young man, I used to ride the train from Johnstown to Philadelphia. I went to the University of Pennsylvania, so we all rode the train all the time. Johnstown was served by 24 passenger trains a day.
Now, just 2. 14 trains a day each way between Harrisburg and Philadelphia, just 1 between Harrisburg and Pittsburgh. Amtrak's high-frequency East Coast network ends in Harrisburg.
I've been working on this for Johnstown for 25 years, trying to get more trains.
And a second daily train each way is indeed coming as soon as later this year. Gleason is the former chair of PA's Republican Party. Rail, a rare realm where bipartisanship still rules.
Thanks to the governor and the Secretary of Transportation, Mike Carroll's been very helpful, and I've been working very closely with him.
Future lines from Allentown to New York and Reading to Philadelphia are possible, not yet on the drawing board.
I like to see passenger trains going to State College, Pittsburgh up to Erie and Buffalo.
When you're living in D.C., there is a state capital 2 hours to your south that is so accessible, Richmond. When I say 2 hours, a 2-hour drive, but you get there faster on the train. There's another state capital 2 hours north, Harrisburg, that is so inaccessible by rail, and it just makes all the difference in the world.
I need to convince our legislature to take a look at that. I mean, there's no reason why we don't have a train from Harrisburg to Washington, D.C.
Wouldn't that be cool? But there is a reason why it wouldn't be cheap or easy. Hurricane Agnes wiped out some of the tracks way back in 1972. Rebuilding them to meet today's passenger rail standards would cost a lot. You can see my full, unedited 15-minute interview with Rob Gleason on Insider Itinerary, Alicia, on the ABC 27 News Smart TV app.
I'm going to watch that. I'd love it if we had more train service.
That'd be great.
Thanks, Seth.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.